Fucking hell. Okay, who the hell did we lose then? Lost Byron the Thrumbo. We lost a lot of animals. We lost Quagmire the Thrumbo. It's 2 Thrumbos. We've got a couple of people in dazes. We've got Shizuka in a tantrum. We had Natrola. Nara is literally the only one that looks like they died. I wish it kind of like wouldn't cover it so badly. There's a lot of tantrums. Okay, who's down? Marla. Alright, ignoring the hospital. Are you guys able to get to hospitals? Because apart from like the fuck ton of animals that died, which we were going to cull mostly anyway, except for the Thrumbos and the Panthers, obviously, there are a lot of people in hospital that either made it here or not. Lumi, don't drop Kenna. Did you seriously take this whole time to get Kenna to hospital? Because holy shit, that took a bit. I don't think I've got anybody else. Might have people down that need attention. This guy, though, fucking, what are you doing? You're psychotically wandering. We've got this corner bit broken, so all my animals are in here eating, which is not ideal. You were an ally, so my allies are probably pissed off. Yeah, there was really only Nara that I can see of mine that died. Obviously, my allies had theirs die. Just gonna do a quick check because I'm pretty sure somebody's dropped. Yeah, Grasshopper grab Hummingbird. A Hummingbird obviously went out to try to like tend to something that was downed out there. Obviously got fucking downed herself. Okay, so I don't think we have anything on the caravan. I'm gonna cancel it. Probably should have cancelled that right at the beginning, but it makes no real difference. So, Jackal... No, Stin, can I get you to... I've got to find whichever, like, main animals are out here that matter. Because my people will come out and try to tend to them out here. That's the problem I've got. What is that? Machine Pistol. Salting Spree Huntsman. Salting Spree Weeks. Animals Roaming Ray. Yo-Yo died. I missed one then. Chalky's having a tantrum. Hummingbird died. Hold on, that's 2. Why did you leave her in the fucking doorway? Yeah, no, we're just gonna ignore that. I have a place for her to be taken to, but they're not taking her to. Hummingbird is one of my cooks, so that's not ideal. That's 2 people. It's 2 people out of fucking as many people as I've got. I've just got to see whether or not we're going to go full tilt tantrum. Sky died. She's actually somebody I like wish didn't because she's a great shot. The only reason why I'm not hidden save right now, I know we just beat this, but there's a lot of people very, very angry, and there's a lot of people that still need tending. So there's people that might potentially die, like Sky and McPherson and stuff like that, that are collateral in the long run of the battle. And I gotta see how many people get to hospital. Obviously, all my fucking animals are eating my food too, so that's a thing. Yaks out of the runway. Yeah, my animal's gonna be roaming for a while. You guys go back to what you're doing. Like, if it's 3 deaths, who's doing what in here? Hold on. Manatee is a murderous rage. Why? Can't save it actively, so if you die... I was gonna say, if you die, I might honestly just fucking go back. She doesn't have Rhino attached to her anymore, though, which is kind of nice. Her Rhino died a while ago. She could have been going berserk because I think she has a lot of animals bonded to her. I need somebody to clean this fucking hospital, though. Who are you? You're Sky. Mel is murderous rage because tired. Mate, don't do it. You're a good shot. I don't want you to fucking die. Tantrum keys. Colors left and unburied. Mate, they only just died. Come on, just take him down. I should have probably left all my animals actually hitched up earlier, realistically. It would have been better. There was partway through the battle where I feel like I could have saved and probably been better off than this. Where are you fucking going? Mate, Dorinus, can you come back here? This guy's like getting away. I don't know why these two aren't like keeping up with him, but there you go. They'll do the thing. Alright. Can you rescue him? A lot of my people should be hopefully not super berserk. Like you're about to break. Because the thing is that the collateral after the battle is also part of this as well. Death of cow, that's fine. There'll be a lot of animals that got shot out here that are fine. Like, the big mistake a lot of my people are doing is they're trying to tend to the fucking animals out here. They should be friggin' carrying them back in, because then if they need more medicine, they'll get more medicine back in there, but yeah. Mare died. Alright. How's Nikki? She's fine. Alright, out of my people. Mala, Manatee, they're all down 6 hours. Oh yeah, that's right, there's people in here. Let's see, we've got 5 hours, 13 hours. Lorna, 24, 3 hours. Frog. Mala, you look like you're on fire, but I think it's just a bionic eye. You've got 3 hours. Bateau, no. Delacruz. Ray, Cockroach, 13 hours. So Cat. I was wondering if Kit Kat died in this run. Because I saw Kit Kat die in one of them. Really? Now's not the time, Leia. Fuck. Do you guys have... Does somebody in this area have a psychic shock lance? Good. Okay, good. We can do something about that. Because I was going to say, I'm like, if they don't have a psychic shock lance or something... Oh, she's still going to just do the thing. Fuck. I should have saved. That's fine. I should have saved post-battle. When they run wild, I am not going to sit there and babysit them. And my game has had a glitch since the second map where no matter how long I have them, no matter how I can find them or keep them, they never retame. I can't tame them back. Even if I've got like a special like tamed, inspired taming or some shit like that, it won't do it. So I can't fucking let them run wild, which is frustrating. Alright, let's you guys move back up here. I think Takuma... I mean, at least like I have a better chance with this, but honestly the last run wasn't that bad. There was a few people I didn't really want dead, but out of like the previous runs, it was a better run. I was going to say, if it had have just been her wanting to like leave the colony, I could have zapped her and she'd be fine. She'd just like return to being like, cool, I'm good again. But it's not that kind of one. Alright, once you guys are all in position, I can see. Alright, I did move them over, so they're not all exactly in the same spot as last time. I want all of my gunners. I should have got Johnson a gun. I should also disband the caravan too at the moment, so that, like, the animals and shit can flee from being shot. I don't know if it's going to fix them up where they're standing in the water, but it might maybe help. Only try. Alright, you lot, you know the drill. Move on up. And this caravan, cancel forming. Alright, now that everybody's... I don't know why it's like... What the fuck? I'll hit a save, but I'm not hitting the save. Give me a tentative. Don't want to like have that if that's a fucking glitch or something. But it could be just, I know it's momentarily. That's fine. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright. So, Sky, I kind of want you to come back from here because you can hit from there. Purple didn't understand the mission objective before and decided to run in. Delacruz can also hit from a good distance, so I want you standing about there. Now, Cat and Biro, and I want the chain shotgun people to all be a little bit closer because you guys are like nutters. You guys can stand down there, preferably. All right. I don't want you guys to really get in on this group as Don's been shot. Don can move back. That'd be great. Worm isn't shooting. They can move back. It'd be great if Cat could do like some damage here. That'd be great. If I could get you guys at the back to move up a bit. Jack started to roam away. That's fine. You guys that aren't shooting, move up. You guys that aren't shooting, also move up. Try not to get hit by the fucking turret if you can. There we go, the turrets are on now. That'll be helping us. Alright, most everybody here is firing, which is great. Come on, guys, let's take that one down. Cool. Okay. They're coming up, though. I'll keep that on this. I'm going to progressively go through. I've got the save before this, and I'm seeing this lot coming up. So what I want you guys to do is go in there. And you lot go down in here. I want to see if I can attract them forwards. Although when they went down, that was fine too. That worked just fine. Because if I can get them to sit here again and shoot from the corner, that'd be great. As long as they don't let the fucking animals in again. But yeah, if they're pretty far away, they shouldn't walk in here. But my group from down here, I do want almost all of the gunners. I was thinking that I have a offshore bit that they might be able to reach from, and I was wondering if I might be able to just move them over there and get them facing the opposite way, which will allow me to get melee people up close. So I could try that. I hadn't considered it before, but this could be useful. So you're mostly all of my gunners, give or take maybe one or two. Grasshopper. So what I'm thinking is if I could get them into this spot here, I might be able to shoot them from the water and have melee people over here, which will allow my turrets to be active depending on who can reach and stuff, and therefore give us more of a fighting edge. Now, if these guys don't go downwards, they come in, I've got a back anyway, so there's nothing I can do about that. Like, you lot can move back for the moment. You lot can move down, because I think that moving downwards is what forced them to do the thing. Let's move Labia around a little bit. Who was shot before? Sorry, how are you doing? It's 15 hours and Don's got 5 hours. Okay, I need you guys to go to hospital. And when you guys are there, I'll have to send a doctor. But I can send one with you to walk down at the moment. There's Dally. Fucking can never find the dude. Can I get somebody in here to do cleaning like Dan? Dan dies like 90% of the time. So I can just get you to just super clean. Just keep yourself amused for like 20 minutes, mate. When you're done with that, you can come over here and then you can come clean this. I just want him to not like get free and like wander off. And these things need to be cleaned anyway, so why not in the heat of battle? Okay, they are coming in by the look of it. They're following that thrombo. So, I mean, I can work with this. This isn't quite what I wanted. If you guys can come up through... I poke them down through the bottom at the moment. Might be good. They can get in through there. This is okay. They're just going a different direction, which means I'm not going to have the shooters that I want where I want them, which is not great. Labia can come stand back over here. Go stand there. Are they... The allies look like they're gone, so if you could call them, that'd be great. If you guys... Yeah, call for aid. Okay, disconnect that. Now, all I was thinking was that Like, I could have done this two ways. I could have made this group kind of poke out up here. If this group moved down enough, I could sandwich them from behind. But I do have a few people here that have like these pillar things, and they're not super fast, but they do like do distance stuff, and like I can still use that, hopefully. I also do have a couple of people in here that I forgot to select for gunning, which is great. Okay, these should be all my people that can do firing. You guys want to go stand there. Farrell, you can go, I guess, stand in the back there. Honestly, it'd be kind of good to just like lose Farrell out of all the group, because he's like very slow, has a lot of tantrums kind of thing, is kind of like more food than he's worth some days, but he's still a colonist unless he dies of his own like situation in battle. I'm not going to make him go and like die. So alright. These are all the ones that can shoot from here too. So you guys can go stand over there. I'm going to bring these guys in. Get them to come stand down here as well. They look like they're kind of retreating back outwards. And I don't care if they go up or if they stay here. I can bring them back up if I need to. So where did the friendlies land? Oh, good. They landed like perfectly out there. I actually... Hold on. You guys that haven't crossed the water yet, like, it's not the best spot, but if you guys could stand here and fight, I'll see if, before I do that, I'm going to save that because that's not a bad spot. I can change that situation. Ray, I want, no, not Corvin, Ray. Ray, I want up the front. Anybody that's got a sniper rifle that can make that kind of distance, you guys go stand up near the front if you can. Chain shotgun guys, if you guys could stand over like here. I don't know if you guys can shoot from there, but that's fine. Honestly, if I could actually get Beaver and Emmy and Jackal up close without them dying, and they could actually pop off a good number of the like the proper fucking shots and stuff, that would be great. Like the EMP blasts and stuff, that'd be great. Okay, how are we going? Where are they going? These guys are going up around the top by the look of it, or they're kind of staying up there. If they come this way, they're going to get shot. My horses and stuff are dying. You guys can kind of stay on that corner. Don't peek yet, because you'll get shot. But what have we got up here? We got 15 of them. I can't quite reach. Let's bring them up closer. You lot... come up as well. I want to get them in like the too close getting shot kind of range, but if you lot could just try to aim for what you can hit. My thrombos have died. You lot though, I wonder, hold on a second. I grabbed Sky, Balso strapping, Dela Cruz, probably my best people, and Mal. I could get you guys to just poke up through here. I could probably sneak them on the corner. I could probably get a couple of those guys dead and gone. I might grab a couple of people from the back here as well. Send them up just as like extra. Whoop, where did it go? Now's not the time for a caravan game. I can tell you that right now. I don't need a caravan. Whatever they are carrying, they're bringing it home. Oh man. I was like, what the fuck? Because I clicked on one of my colonists and I'm like, what is it doing? Okay, if you guys could like stay up here. I was going to keep them like level with the thing, but, well, they're all coming up now. Okay, you guys like step forwards too. As a stallion died, there is a big group of them coming up here. There's 5 pikemen coming up. Out of my people down here, hold on a second. You two move back. Grasshopper's down here. Chalky's too good of a shot to take out of here, but Jane can do a rescue. Emmy, how's your health? Nah, Emmy's gotta go to hospital. She better be headed to fucking hospital. One of us wants to stay to fight. She's no immediate danger, so if she wants to fight, she can fight. And you've got 13 hours. Can you take yourself to hospital if you want to? Apart from Nikki, if you lot on the back could move up, you lot here could move up. Jackal, for the love of God, if you could just shoot that goddamn gun. At the moment, we've got, like, most of my people are alive, so this is fine. I don't know how many people are up here, but there's a couple of allies running the gauntlet. Can you guys split out too? And might as well hit that bombardment. Get him dead. You lot move up. Okay, what's the group up here doing? Got the pikemen. I know my various animals are absolutely being barbecued. And I pissed off my allies again. Ally nail neutral. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised by that. I'll be honest, it doesn't surprise me at all. Okay, you lot, if I could just, like, reattend you, because not all of yous are fighting. How you doing? You move back. Lorna moved back. Huntsman needs to go to hospital. Okay, basically the rest of yous. How many are up here? There's 16 here, but they're kind of out in the way. Can you guys, like, I don't know if you guys will move over or move up. You guys move over or move up. You guys go down. I don't know who this was. Sophie, not mine. Okay. I do have a bunch of gunners right here, but they're parallel with that, so I could bring them forwards a bit, and I could bring these guys forwards a bit, and I could try to get these guys in the thick of this at this point. Yeah, just try to bring them in. Obviously, I don't want all my gunners in the way, but they're gonna do it anyway. You guys stand up there. I'll start with... Did I hit both of my fucking allies? Hold on. Yeah, I did. I did. I barbecued both of my fucking allies. I didn't mean that. Alright, hold on. Oh, one of us is down. Mo's too good of a shot. Stin had a minigun. Ray can do, like, the recovery. Honestly, Beaver's doing fucking nothing, so he might as well do the recovery. You guys all go back to fighting. It's like, I know you can reach. Now, Corvin, Nikki, what is your health? You're bleeding. You should go back. You should go to hospital. And you lot on the end, if you guys could move over a bit. Alright. Okay, so I've pissed off with my allies, which is not great. I don't know if you lot can reach or not, but I'll try to move them up as best I can so we have as many people up here as possible able to shoot. Now, it would be really great if you lot would actually go back to fighting. Maybe, if you could reach that. I don't want you guys to, like, come peek around the corner because there's, like, 13 down here. Hold on. You lot, most of yous, I'm going to have to get yous mostly to retreat. Nikki's down up the front, but Nikki made a choice at that. We all know what Nikki did. Alright, you guys move out of the way. Gunner's going backwards. You guys going forwards. Okay, now you guys can join in. Go join in on the battle with that. You lot, go join in on the battle. And you lot are kind of supposed to be fighting in the first place. Ali's died. Mole's died. Mole's supposed to be going on a caravan. Honestly, before moving in on this, it wasn't too bad. Before I did the barbecuing my allies thing. Although I don't know if I saved before or after that. To be honest, I don't know. Okay, you lot... There's still enemies here. Like, go attack. Go attack. Go get in there. Like, there's plenty to fight. There's that guy too. Go fight him too. Gas has died. Definitely got a lot of animals died, but it's mostly them escaping. Hey, Byro, mate. Do you know if you use that gun, a lot of these will actually get, like, deactivated? There you go. Good, mate. Alright, how are you lot doing? What's going on down here? Esme's died. How many are left? Calf's died. There's 3 down here. Bear's crawling away. Sad wanderer, you lot are free to come down and help. There is quite a fire that I think a few people are in. Honestly, I think I'll take it back to the last tentative, which isn't that far away. I don't know if it's before or after I beaconed. Because if it's before and I can see Kit Kat, I'll move them and stop them from toasting our allies if I can. I know I can't call for more military aid, but I really don't want to have to waste the resources trying to make them happy again. Because that's kind of how we keep losing like a lot of our food and stuff. So, okay. Where the hell is Kit Kat? So I think you're in here. Okay, regardless, if I just do that, that solves a lot of our problem. No. You guys gotta still be at attention. Okay. Go spread out as best you can. Except one of us should be at the back. Zamora should go to hospital. Emmy isn't helping. She should go to hospital. I know Jackal actually isn't helping. It'd be great if he could. Engay, if you could rescue Grasshopper. And Baikal, if you could avoid going forwards. I'll see if I can move Jackal up enough for him to actually be useful. And same with Beaver. If they don't both get shot down, that'd be useful. Alright, if you two can move up a little bit. Okay, Baikal should be able to go to hospital now. You should go forwards. I don't want all of you over there. I should have enough of you spread out. Now, Frog has been shot. Hold on. Frog, can you move backwards so you can go back? Oh, finally they're using the fucking things. Can you aim at can you just move up in general? But like, if you're in amongst the animals, even that could be useful. Yeah, you two go back. Hummingbird, get up here in the fight. Let's move you up. Muffalo's died. Need you guys to move up a bit. You guys move up, except for Mauler. Mauler, I need you to go backwards for hospital. You guys move up too. Okay. Now, the battle that was happening up here, they're distracted up here, honestly. So my thought is, fuck them. Why don't we just move forwards and go fight the ones down here? You know? Why the fuck not? I'm going to keep the melee people out of the way, though. I'm going to peek these guys up on the corner. We should be able to reach them. I prefer what we've done with this. I want a different save, though. I think raid 2 is fine. So, we have progression at this point. Now, if Beaver and Jackal could just keep stunning them, that would help us so much. But Beaver and Jackal have not been helping us stun them for much of this battle. And Jackal's also bleeding out, but they can hold the front line for a while. Huntsman, a lot of the ones that are injured here are mostly just, they're bleeding, but they're not dying kind of thing. I need Felix to move up. I need Tomboy to move up. And you guys to move up. Sorry. Alright, how many is in this group? There's 14 still here. There's the dozen or so that are up there that need to come back down, but they're playing with the turrets, so we can deal with that. Fasu's hiding in his room, which is not the ideal time for that. The animals being in the way is such a fucking pain in the ass. It's not that I'm hitting them. It's that when I'm trying to move people, it's selecting a fucking animal, which is really not useful. I could melee them around the corner, but I don't think they're going to get out here. If I can move you guys down over there, 'cause I don't think they're going to go there, but if they want to, I'll have a group waiting. I have a group waiting up there. How is this group going? Okay. You guys, some of yous aren't firing. What's going on? You got 7 pikemen left. Apart from the ones up the top, if I could keep you guys really, really low down here, and we could fight them on this corner. Don't get too fucking close. But if you guys could move forwards, and I could take a couple of these people back, Jackal's not helping us at the moment. Jackal might be down. You lot, if I could move you guys back. Mala, go to hospital. And Mo's too good of a shot. Huang is hurt, but you might be able to rescue Jackal. Yeah, you're okay. And I need you to move up so that we can actually have people like shooting. You guys move up too. Nikki's like in a heat wave right now. Oh my fucking god. Okay, leave that alone for a hot minute. If you guys can reach them, if any of you guys can reach them, Salinas can, some of yous can. Let's double stack a little bit. I don't want to attract the top ones down here to hit us. We should be able to take out the ones up the top here. There's 5 left. Tomboy, get out of there. You guys down the bottom here, you guys go get yourself a hospital. Jane, I don't know where the fuck you think you're going, but I can tell you right now, you walk yourself to the hospital if you're not going to take yourself there yourself. You guys can come out into the thick of this because I'm going to need rescuers soon. Beaver, I think, is maybe helping? God forbid that Beaver does anything to help us. Honestly, move up, you guys. Nikki, Camrod, you lot move up a bit. Except Corvin. Oh, Corvin's okay. Corvin can move back a bit. I can't believe this one little squadron down here is doing so much fucking damage. Now, if they don't come down here, is there any still alive? There's that guy. Okay, there's that one that's dead. Now, I could probably take this corner group, just the 2 that's poking out there, and this group that's over here can move up a bit. There's a thing going. Alright, this group over here, I know most of you are gunners, but I'm going to grab the ones that aren't hurt. Well, Beaver's going to come with us because we need them. You guys are going to come with us. You guys are going to help us fight. And then this group down here, some of them are rescuing and some of them are coming out. McJolly's having a tantrum in there. I need doctors now. Fuentes, are you a doctor? Out of interest? No. Valtold, Modro, no. None of them. Cody might be. Yeah, Cody is. Lane Grey, I can't see most of the people in here. Doug, Vivo. I don't know if Esme can do healing, actually. Not the Panther. Not the you. Not fucking Crow. Sweet Jesus, can I just... Yeah, you. Yeah, you can't do medical. Okay, I don't think any of the ones down here have got that much medical on them. I was kind of hoping to luck across somebody that can do some medical stuff. You can do medical. The only reason why is because I know most of my doctors will be at the top of the map right now. And I have a lot of people coming in that are in critical condition. The more doctors I have that are currently off and available, better. Alright, none of you lot. McPherson is a doctor. You're tending to a thrombo. I don't fucking think so, mate. You're going to go into the hospital. Dali's in the hospital. I need you not to be at attention. Enge can come out of attention. I don't know where Tyrantha is. What's your health? You're only bleeding. You can come into battle. Cammy, can you rescue Jackal? Rescue them. Okay, McPherson's headed off to